First, there was Donkey and Diddy Kong. Then Diddy and Dixie, Dixie and Kitty, Mario and Yoshi. Okay, you get the point. So what's the big deal? Well, listen up, because there's a new dynamic duo from the creators of Donkey Kong Country and GoldenEye that's ready to kick some serious excitement into Nintendo 64. It's Banjo-Kazooie, the coolest headbanging, beak-busting, sky-flying, rock-hopping, egg-shooting tag team and duo in a new game with so many thrills, chills, spells, and splats, you won't be able to put it down. So what's the story? Here's the deal. Tootie, Banjo's little sister, has been kidnapped by the very ugly and evil witch Gruntilda, who has snatched Tootie because she's just too beautiful. Seems Witchy Poo's got this plan to suck the beauty out of Tootie with this super-duper wart-smoothing thingamajig and transfer it to herself. Yeah, right. Anyhow, Banjo and Kazooie's mission is to travel through 9 mysterious worlds within Gruntilda's lair, uncover secret moves, battle evil, and collect puzzle pieces and a whole bunch of other things that will help you help them bring Tootie home. Puzzled? See, each world has 10 puzzle pieces hidden somewhere within it. These pieces fit into jigsaw puzzles hanging around Gruntilda's lair. Once you insert the pieces into a particular jigsaw, then and only then can you advance to another world. Pretty easy, huh? Don't count on it. Luckily, in their battle against evil, our heroes can get help from a number of different characters, like Mumbo Jumbo, whose magical powers can turn Banjo and Kazooie into all kinds of creatures that help them do things and go places they couldn't before. Then there's Bottles the Mole. This buck-toothed shrew is full of secrets to help you learn new moves and get out of trouble. Plus, there's all kinds of collectible objects like music notes. Collect enough of these, and you can move freely around Gruntilda's lair. Or Jinjos. Find 5 of these cute little whatevers in each world, and you get a puzzle piece. And don't forget to stock up on eggs for ammunition. These will allow you to defeat and ward off enemies. Plus, there are golden banjo statuettes, good for a free life. Red feathers to help you fly, golden feathers to make you invincible, and honeycomb pieces help you store up energy. You'll need all these things and more where you're headed, because Banjo and Kazooie are about to visit some very strange worlds. Check it out!
Mumbo's Mountain.
Mumbo's Mountain is where it all begins, with beak-busting, egg-tossing, mumbo-jumbo fun. If you want adventure, this is the place to find it. Plus, you'll learn all kinds of new moves and more. But be warned, this world is full of all sorts of monkey business, where one wrong move can mean certain doom. Treasure Trove Cove. Forget your beach towel, because this world is no place to get a tan, as our heroes soon realize exploring Treasure Trove Cove. The tide is out, and some really crabby characters have come ashore. It's up to you to navigate through this world, where the coast isn't always clear. And although it looks inviting, a swim here could be your last. Clanker's Cavern. Rusty old pipes and polluted pools of water certainly won't leave you with a false sense of hope when you enter Clanker's Cavern. This vile underworld is full of some really fishy characters that would love to get their jaws on you. So don't hold your breath, because you're about to encounter plenty of underwater challenges and razor-sharp obstacles that'll suck the air right out of you and leave you gasping for more. Bubble Gloop Swamp! Don't bother drying off before you enter this next world, because things begin to get a little slimy. Bubble Gloop Swamp is a dark, smelly, and dangerous place where all the piranhas, poisonous swamp frogs, and crocodiles have a bone to pick with Banjo and Kazooie. It'll take every bit of your imagination to get through this swamp, because everyone here has you on the menu! Freeze Easy Peak. Don't plan on chilling out on Freeze Easy Peak, where one wrong step will send you into a lake so cold it will take your breath away. And if that's not bad enough, try dealing with a snowman with an ice cream headache. This place is no summer camp, because the things Banjo and Kazooie encounter here will send more than shivers up your spine. Oof, get numb just thinking about it. Gobi's Valley. Well, it's out of the refrigerator and into the fire as you plunge into Gobi's Valley. This desert inferno is so hot, even Gobi himself is finding the heat too much to take. And this coming from a camel? Stay alert in this pressure cooker full of superheated sand and mummified hands, or the next mirage you see may be your last. Mad Monster Mansion! Night has fallen permanently around the creepiest house in existence. This place will definitely bring back the nightmares. Well, actually, the dead too, as you match wits with a whole house full of ghosts, skeletons, bats, and worse. You're bound to bump into some creepy characters as Banjo and Kazooie move around this haunted house, where goosebumps will be the least of your problems. Rusty Bucket Bay! Next, our heroes find themselves aboard the HMS Gruntilda, and there'll be no mistaking this ship for the Love Boat in Rusty Bucket Bay. Everything on board seems to have something against you, and if you're not careful, you'll definitely go down with the ship. Be on your guard as you explore this old derelict, from the funnels up on deck to the crates in the cargo hold, as you may meet a fate much worse than walking the plank. Arrgh! Click, clock, wood. If you think it's almost over, guess again. Because even if you make it through Click Clock Wood, the most challenging world of all, you'll go on to meet the wicked, warty wench of the West, and that's no bull. You'll have to use your noggin in this world, because you'll definitely meet up with some nutty characters and familiar faces as you prepare for your final confrontation with Gruntilda. Okay, so I hope you're beginning to get the picture. It's all about helping Banjo and Kazooie get from one world to the other, decoding all the clues and characters, finding all the puzzle pieces, and saving Little Sister. Not that I don't think you're up to the challenge, but here's a few quick tips you might find useful as you explore each world. First, be sure to write down everything Gruntilda says, because you will need it to answer questions as you move through the game. Plus, each time you play the game, the answers may be different, so listen up and take notes. Second, find Cheeto the spellbook in Gruntilda's lair. Cheeto gives you codes for red and gold feathers and blue eggs. You'll find him first behind the entrance to Bubble Gloop Swamp. Finally, use your gold feathers to defeat the ghostly ghouls in Mad Monster Mansion, instead of just trying to avoid them. These ought to help you out some on your quest to rescue Tootie and meet face-to-face with the evil witch, because there's no pair better suited than Banjo and Kazooie to kick Gruntilda's warty butt. Ew. They may not be the Caped Crusaders, but they're twice the fun, so what are you waiting for? The bat sign? Banjo-Kazooie! That's the name to remember! The best new game since Donkey teamed up with Diddy! Coming June 29th, only from Nintendo and Rare! Check it out now at your nearest Nintendo retailer. Don't delay, or you might be the one left standing there with egg on your face! Also coming for Nintendo 64.
Alright, it's Banjo-Kazooie. What's up, gamers? It's me, Pikmin5, Pikmin Rules, whatever. And finally, I'm gonna be playing the video game that I can't shut up about, Banjo-Kazooie. First, I gotta open it. Game audio might be a little loud, so I'll turn it down. Just a little bit. There we go. This is the intro of the game. This is a funny cutscene where they dance. Anyway, how's game audio versus my voice? Is it alright? Alright, that's cool. Audio's good. Alright, that was Banjo-Kazooie. Everybody go home. Just kidding. This is a title demo. You can watch Banjo do a few things in Mumbo's Mountain if you want to. You got a file select screen here. Which controller are you using? I don't know what you're talking about because this is a real Nintendo 64. And I'm kidding. It's just a 360 controller. Anyway, I have all these files set. I have all these save files filled up because I've been using them for test weird shit. So let's go ahead and delete one. You can delete this. You can accidentally delete stuff very easily because this menu kind of sucks. So let's start a new game. And you know what? I guess I'll let the intro play out, just in case you don't know the story. Tootie had a cameo in Nuts and Bolts. She was mentioned in text, but she wasn't in the game. Wow, Queen, you're so beautiful. Yep, they're right. Everybody go home. No, don't say that. Dingbot is responsible for this whole mess. I mean, it's not really his fault. He was just telling the truth, but still. We'll see about that. The one time Grunty does not rhyme. Uh-oh. Looks like an adventure is going to happen. Yeah, I always wondered that as a kid too. Why do they live right next to Grunty? They don't even seem to notice it. Also, I just realized the texture on Tootie's feet is kind of fucked up. This song sounds like Mad Monster Mansion. That's a little later in the game. Alright, gameplay. Only 5 minutes. Let's go back in Banjo's house. It's a nice place. Just gonna check out, we got this picture of Banjo, which is not Fungus Forest. It is actually a background from the canceled Dream. It only took like maybe 15 years for that answer to come up. There's some books, there's his kitchen. Who knows what he's making? There's a goldfish. And we got bottles, but he won't do this. But I'm not actually going to do this puzzle minigame because it's kind of fucked on an emulator. Sorry for cussing. Again. This game's rated E. I should stay the same. Oh, look at this shit. He can't even jump over the fence. What kind of platformer is this? Psy Gangnam Style HD download shit ass little fucking penis. I'm Banjo. You know, this cutscene seems to imply that they've never met, even though they have a picture of him above the fireplace. But yeah, I also have a framed picture of bottles in front of my bed. Now press A if you want to do the tutorial, or B if you think you're good enough. Anyway, I'm skipping the tutorial because this game is not super short, but it's not the longest, but it's not super short either. We're gonna be here for a while, so I figured we'll just skip the tutorial. We don't need all of Bottle's dialogue, and enemies show up that you can kill. You grab these, and the honeycombs will tell you what they do. But first let's grab some collectibles. And what's a rare platformer without them? There's 6 of these in Spiral Mountain. There's the first one. Did Banjo know Bottle? Oh yeah, they're kind of like, hey Mrs. Bottles, what's up? That is pretty weird. They're retconning it out of the canon. And this is an extra light. They're pointless. But they're golden buff statues of Banjo, which is pretty neat. Is there one up here? Yeah, there is. You can do a flip like that if you want to. You can do an air attack that is the strongest attack in the whole game. You can go underwater. You can do so many things. You can do anything in this game. Going underwater sucks, so let's get out of here. You can... There they are. We have Nintendo 64 render distances. We can destroy this rock if we want to, but you can only use this move, which is not really that useful because it's too slow. And they have another one. We need just one more. This would normally be a combat tutorial, but no, it's not. And this gets us an extra health, so we can die less. Not that I ever would, of course. And God, this game is so slow when you don't have the special move that you learn in the first world. Don't say it, it's a spoiler. But now we will go up the Spiral Mountain and admire the view. I guess Circle Canyon would be a pretty apt name, but that's what every single level in Banjo-Kazooie is, a Circle Canyon. Maybe not Clanker's Cavern. Yeah, you don't have the hoppity-skippity-doo with a jump flip and a skibbly-bop. There's another cutscene here. That guy over to the left is Klungo. He doesn't do much in this game. This cutscene is a little strange because every time they just started this, Homestuck.com, they just started doing the beautify thingy, and if we never save and quit, that means it would take, who knows how long the stream's gonna go, 6 or 7 hours, that long, in order for that thing to finish. They're just waiting in there for 6 hours. Anyway, this is a Jiggy. They're yellow. They could have been any other color. Why yellow? I don't understand. There's a path here. It took me a very long time to find this path as a kid, but we can't go up it yet. There's nothing behind that picture, regardless of what you might think. Ooh, look at the camera. This is a secret-looking place. This is the first world. Mumbo's Mump. Wonder where it is. Oh, I have found it. You know, I probably never read this Bottles text in its entirety. Alright, what do we have to do, Bottles? The text speed is so slow in this game. We got it. Great. Just have to press the A button. Press B to leave. I can press B. We can't do anything if we press B, so we'll press A. No, I'm not gonna bother with the cheats. There's already enough stuff in this game. There's already enough shit in this game to cover in one stream. Stuff like the cheats and whatnot, probably not even gonna touch some. Anyway, this is Mumbo's Mountain. It's beautiful. First thing you gotta do is find Bottles. Banjo-Kazooie Jinjo. Pink Jinjo yells for help. The Jinjo heads in this game look pretty bad. There's some trees you can climb, but they don't do anything. There's another Jinjo. Oh look, notes. We need to get 100 of these. We have 4. We have a long way to go. Blue Jinjo yells for help. There are also some notes you can get underwater. That's the only pool of water in the whole level. And if you run out of air, you die. there is nothing else underwater, and also the emulator will never be able to display the blue filter properly. This is a beehive. If you break it, you get food. There's a guy over here. Don't touch Conga's blocks. Oops. Well, I didn't touch him, he did. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. And that's our first Jiggy in the level. There are 10 per level. Yep, I just said that. When you're ready to leave, you gotta return to the start area, but do not do that because that's bad. I have an orange. Yeah, they are. Nice work, big buddy. And that gives us another Jiggy. The first level's not very hard. I can probably beat it pretty fast. And look, Bottles is here. There are eggs. Where are the eggs? There's a Mumbo token. There's so much stuff to collect in this game. There's another thing you have to do. Oh right, you can't get that yet. You have to butt slam every button in this game. I mean, I guess, well, would you expect an orange to tell you that oranges are mean? And also, Bottles has got us cornered against a wall, and it's a little uncomfortable. We're bopping noses. Alright, alright. So we can shoot eggs. I'm not actually reading most of the dialogue, I am too distracted. But I mean, I know what goes on. It's Banjo-Kazooie. You don't need to tell me where anything is because I already know. So now we have eggs. We better, it's good to not waste too many of them because it's really hard to refill. Like that, I just wasted a couple. This is a boss fight, sort of? It's sort of considered a boss fight. Oh, I just got hurt. Guess I'm not as good at this game as I thought. Okay, I can't hear "ooh" without thinking of the audio post. Ooh. Conga did not do anything wrong, but we have to steal his shit. So that's 3 Jiggies alone, just from that one little encounter. Things a bit slippy. Shut the fuck up, Bobs. Jesus Christ. Sorry, let my gamer rage get ahead of me for a moment. These are termites. You can kill them. And up here is a bunch of ruins. Wow, very difficult, Nintendo. What were they thinking? God. Was the bull running into a wall? I didn't notice. Anyway, she can tackle steep slopes with relative ease. Anyway, this is the most overpowered move in the game. You can do this! You can't attack, but you can cancel it into an attack. Like this, which is very useful. Orange Jinjo yells for help. And we might have noticed there is another Mumbo Skull here. We need to get 5 of them. But why? I'll tell you later. The camera here is a little weird, as with all Nintendo 64 platformers. And now we're going to collect some notes on a couple ledges. Now's a good time to read some donations. We have a $5... Wait. Yellow Jinjo yells for help. We have a 50-note donation from Bottles, saying good luck on the run. Thanks for collecting 4 out of 5 Jinjos. Let's hope we can get a 5th. We're already at 61 notes. This world is not very big. And over here is the village. This is Juju, Mumbo's totem pole. Feed them with nice blue eggs. Oranges are nice, but I guess eggs are nice too. Oops. And now, here's a real dick-ass move that they did. You can only get this if there's one guy left. So you would have to re-enter the world if I missed that. You don't fart in their mouth. You vomit in their mouth. Get it right. We do not have the move for this yet. And there's another Jiggy up here. You don't need any moves for that. Oh, hope you get used to seeing that animation. I call this the Nut Buster. But what do you mean without a strong leader? They have King Jingling's throne room. What the fuck? This is a kid's game. And Busty's house is open. Who lives here? I don't know. Every time you bust a house open, the frame rate drops significantly. I have 69 notes. That's a funny number. We can get more eggs here. We can get all sorts of things in these people's houses. We can get a bad guy if we want to. We can get a green Jinjo. Banjo-Kazooie Jinjo. Green Jinjo yells for help. And that's all the ones in Mumbo's Mountain. I'm gonna stop doing the Banjo-Kazooie Jinjo joke now because it's stupid. This is an extra life. I already explained they're useless. And this is another Jiggy. 8 whole Jiggies so far. We have got... oh, there's another one. Yeah, we did it! There's just one more. Where could it be? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, there's a... I missed that. Gumbo. Is that all of them here? Looks like it. This is a Nintendo 64 game, so you do not have a particularly wide field of view. How many Mumbo tokens do I have? You can check your totals here. Also, the pause screen's broken on emulator, sorry. We can go inside this little structure here. Hey, ugly. Don't call me ugly. Bastard. We can go here. But we cannot go there. Unless... nah. I mean, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. You can jump up there if you're really good. But not today. I only have so much time. Besides, we have notes to collect in here, so this place is important. This is Mumbo, best shaman in all the game. Can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. This is Mumbo Jumbo. He looks kind of awful in this game. He looks better in the sequel, but we are not playing the sequel, we are playing Banjo-Kazooie, the first game for Nintendo 64. I'm grabbing some eggs because I don't want to lose too many, and I just remembered something, so I need to go get that first before we transform. All the way on the other side. When you jump at an angle, it looks weird. He becomes... I don't know if I'd call that sexy. I kind of imagine that they're singing along to Mumbo's Mountain as well. The Hop 2 or... Anyway, this is a witch switch. It makes a Jiggy appear. But it's all the way on top of that mountain. How are we going to get there? There's a bull. We can avoid it. You cannot kill the bull. He is the strongest character in the whole game. This is such a good level 1. It's okay. It's an okay level 1. I am not want to punch him. I suppose he does look a little like Salami. Salami, salami, salami. You can KO him for like 5 seconds. It's me, I am a termite. It can do fucking nothing and it sucks. Fuck you. Makes a cute little high-pitched noise, so... Hey, how's it going? No thanks. Yeah, we can go into Termite Hill. Termites are just minding their own business here. We'll go in and steal their stuff. And yeah, you can jump up these hills as a termite. That's how it works in real life too, I guess. That's not supposed to... There we go. We found all 100 notes. Well done. Little platforming challenge. This is the hardest thing in the whole level. And there is the exit. We completed the Mario Odyssey mini challenge and we got a moon along the way. And there's no animation for this. What a shame. There's no fall damage. And normally there would be an animation when you get 10 Jiggies, and here's the other honeycomb. And with that, are we done? You can check your totals here. We are done with Mumbo's Mum. It took less than 15 minutes. This guy's a little smaller than the other guy. That's to make it realistic. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Anyway, you might notice I am a termite still. Because... Yeah, okay. I know, Bottles. You can jump up here and get the Jiggy. And yep, that's it for Mumbo's Mum. Mumbo magic is weak. And if we leave, we can cancel out of this transformation, which is actually pretty useful. Wait, what? Like the Aku Aku mask from Crash Bandicoot? Where'd they... I don't think that's quite the same noise if you're talking about Mumbo. Anyway, remember this? We can go up it. And Bottles is here to talk to us. We're still Kazooie facing forward. Open up, Jam Jars. That is a character in the next game. Oh yeah, we gotta get musical notes. I am going to try to get all the musical notes. Here's the thing. In the Nintendo 64 version of the game, if you die or you leave the world, all the notes are gonna reset. It kinda sucks. It's not a problem with Mumbo's mum, but later on, it might be a problem. But I'm good at this game, so it's not a problem. Anyway, here's a new character. This is Brentilda. Yeah, she has a great theme. That's all I like her about her. Honestly, she's kind of a bastard, snitching on her sister like this. Salted slug-flavored toothpaste. We actually need to pay attention to this stuff. She also washes her hair with engine oil. Yuck. And she gets her clothes from the Witch's Warehouse. That doesn't sound so bad. I mean, it's just a place for witches. And you might have remembered John Lovitz said you should write down the answers. I don't feel like writing them down. Shut the fuck up, Bottles, Jesus Christ. You can skip dialogue in this game if you press L and R and B. You wouldn't know that unless I told you. There's a second level, it's called Treasure Trove Cove. Gruntilda rules, yeah, her sister sucks. She's a bastard. I mean, you need to talk to her, but like, you're just gonna snitch on your sister like that? It's not very nice. Grunty talks to you randomly sometimes, in the overworld. Oh, there's a hidden there. Getting Mumbo tokens is good. You don't need all of them, but you need some of them. And this is a magic cauldron. You need two the same color. Whatever. It's fast travel across the overworld. At least she's dead. Dead and or possibly missing. Anyway, there's nothing else in this room. Every time you go to a new floor, the song resets. Let's see what's in this pipe. There are so many fun things to explore. You can do anything in this game. You can kill the guy if you want to. You activate another warp cauldron. But it's not the same color, so we can't warp. Oh, there's a golden feather here. I don't think I knew about that. Oh, and there's another secret. Wow. There's all sorts of stuff in every little nook and cranny of the level. That's the fun of Banjo-Kazooie. The ding... What, like that cauldron? The one near the start of the game? It's kind of funny. And we can't go any further. But I need more. That's a shame. So we have this entrance. We have a place that's underwater. Let's check it out. There's a cool little underwater tune that plays when you go underwater. Oh, this is a new level. There's a Mumbo token there. But somehow You can't get it, because there's no Jiggy to stand on top of. How mysterious. But Brenty's here, so let's talk to her. Ugly Brenty's nickname was Cauldron Butt. You guys better remember this stuff. I mean, I don't have a terrible memory, but Sweaty Gorilla Feet. Wow, okay, Grunty sucks toes. Good to know. Dung Brown. Brown's an okay color. I mean, that's what Banjo is. Well, she's not that early. It's just we can't get it till the end of the game. But you wouldn't know that unless you played the game previously. Godai's getting caught by... Godai, don't cuss in the chat. Shasta... I imagine Grunty didn't have a great upbringing. There's a cannon here, you cannot go in it. This room's nice. Hi, Fump. I'm okay. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. It is one of my favorite games. It's called Banjo-Kazooie. These are feathers. There's even more new stuff to collect. As you can see, Grunty painted all this stuff a nice sky blue. It's really nice. Love it. Great interior decoration. Great design. I need a big hot dog. Mood. Same. Me. Grunty is very relatable. Brentilda, she is not relatable. I don't snitch on people. Anyway, this is the second level. Treasure Trove Cove. Forget this world. Okay, I'm kidding. We have to go in. No, you're not getting auto-modded. Godai got auto-modded for saying bitch, but not you. There's a Jinjo down there. Looks pretty easy to get. I'll go get it. Whoa! And now we've learned that there is a shark in the water. We shouldn't go there. Let's get some feathers. We don't need them now, but we will later. Honestly, this is not my least favorite world. I just like making fun of it because, I don't know, it's not the most remarkable one to me. It's fun, but hey, if you slam these crabs, they give you 2 honeycombs. Fun cheats. There's a guy here, let's talk to him. He has the exact same voice as Klungo. Yeah, I was scared of a lot of things in this game as a kid too. I don't even remember if I was scared as a shark, but probably yeah. I remember being scared of Klungo voice. So anyway, this is a boss, I guess? You jump up and peck him and that's it. Yeah. This game doesn't have very good boss fights. Except for the one at the end. Whoa, I just passed my best note score. I am so good at this. Ouch. Lots of enemies in here. There's a bit of a difficulty jump between here and Mumbo's Mountain. Alright, a Jiggy. I always usually remember this place as one of the places you go to in the demo title screen. Kind of pointless. So it's just like, look, you can go inside a shell if you want to. There's 2 crabs. Like, why would you use that to display your game? Yeah, I know. The forever forest flowers that go That's a strange thing to be scared of, but I mean, I was scared of everything as a child too. I can relate. Just not to that specific thing. I don't know if there was anything in Paper Mario that scared me. Bowser's Castle was kind of scary. Just the general feel of it. You can go up here if you want to. There's some bricks. There is, oh shit. Whoa, look, I did it on purpose. Wait, shit. I did it on purpose because there's a thing there. I actually kind of forgot about that until now. I left these honeycombs on the ground. Honeycombs in this game stay there forever, so don't pick them up until you need them. I don't know. Oh, you know what was scary was a jump scare in Paper Mario where the Butler Boo shows up and he's like, "Woo!" But that's only scary for half a second. I don't know. I didn't think Forever Forest was that scary. I don't know. Anyway, here's Bottles. And now he activated all these pads. Banjo's legs are tired and he's only been walking for 20 minutes. Same. Mood. Wrinkly Kong used to scare you? She's just a friendly ghost. Why? And he goes, ooh. Da 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 da. Anyway, there's a little tutorial here on spring jumping with shock spring jump pads. Shock spring pad. As you can see, they're flat until you get near them. That is called optimization. It exists in a video game. Okay, I never played Star Fox Assault, but I have seen that scene. I mean, that's pretty scary even if you're not a baby child. It's kind of fucked up. What the hell are you doing, what the fuck, Nintendo? What the fuck, Nintendo? What the fuck? You put a shark in the game? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I didn't like confronting life and death either. I still don't. Which is why in this game, nobody dies. If you die, you just get sent back to the start pad. It's nice and friendly. We have 2 out of 10 jiggies. So let's learn to fly. I think we could grab that first. I am glad that the song for this game was replaced at like the last minute, because it's so much better than the beta theme. Beta theme's still good, but this one's better. This is your big chance, chicken legs. Simple enough. Yeah, we learned all the moves. And there is... Collect 5 of these, and they'll give you a jiggy. That's what John Lovis says when you did this. So, you press the A button, you fly. And when I was a kid, it took me a very long time to realize you could press the A button to fly. I was able to read when I played this game, but you can't see that. Grunty calls you out specifically for this jiggy. But yeah, I didn't know you could press the A button to fly higher, so when I did that I was like, whoa! Whoa! And then I flew to the top of the level and used up all my feathers. That's a very specific that's like the only specific memory of Treasure Trove Cove I have from my first playthrough of this game, which was sort of like a joint what was I, like 5? Kind of like a joint playthrough with my sister and mom. There is one note here. Just one. But yeah, so I would always just use this one flight pad to go here, and I thought that was its only purpose. I am full on eggs. We don't need eggs for a lot in this level, but I mean it's good to have some, just in case. And looky here, another ginger. Oh, we already have 4 out of 5. Okay. Banjo isn't going to respond to notifications. He's been asleep for like 10 years. You got just a camera to go up this pole because the camera in this game kind of sucks. As usual, I fell off. There is fall damage if you fall too high. Gotta go up here. I wish he'd wake up. Jesus. And there's a thing behind here. Can't forget that. That Jiggy is not very hard to get. You just gotta go up there and grab it. There are many things in this game you can break, and it might not be obvious you can break them. Is that? Yeah, that's a little pad. This is... You can look out, see the corners of the world, see where the sky and water meet. The sun, there's a lens flare effect. Check out the world below us. It's very atmospheric, very nice. Kinda wish there's a flight pad here though, because now I don't know where to go. This is not a good place to jump off of. How about here? There we go. Easy. Uh-oh. This guy eats your stuff. That's not very nice. Okay, I'm not getting that. That's shark water. There's a guy here. Captain Blubber, and I lost my treasure. He makes stock burping sounds for his voice. Arr, I can swim. You made me to fake much worse than walking the plank. Arr! I mean, the whole graveyard place in Ocarina of Time's a pretty spooky game in general. Some of it's not even purpose, just how grimy all the Nintendo 64 textures look. Anyway, there's some water here. I do not like water, but we're gonna have to get used to it because we will have to swim quite a bit in this level and the next. So that's 1 out of 2. Aye, that be half. He's still sad, like, cheer up, you unappreciative bastard. This guy doesn't know how to swim. He's a hippo and he can't even swim in his own ship. Has been shipwrecked. Beach wrecked. Ship docked. Shipwreck Creek. Yeah, of course Redeads were on purpose. Of course, the whole Shadow Temple was spooky. I didn't play Ocarina of Time until I was like 10, where I stopped being scared of everything in games, and even then, I thought it was pretty damn creepy. Bruh. You're such a bad kitty. We are halfway done the level. Yeah, we have 55 notes. Making good progress. Let's see what else. Oh, I know. There's a thing over here. There's a guy down here. Oh, me leaky. No good for water. Can bear black hole with pebble. We don't have pebbles. We have this. Sorry. We have this. This is the first time in the game you need this egg thing. I just found it... wasn't really sure what to do with, puzzles where you had to use a down egg thing always stumped me because, like, you don't use it a lot. It's mostly just for little puzzles. You poop a thing in a hole and something happens. It took me 50 years, yeah, same. Yeah, I would play this game in VR. I don't have a VR headset. I am not very interested in VR, but it would make some funny stuff. Hey, Furball! You're looking David Wise. How you doing? This crab's a little different from the other crabs. What do we need to do? Let's see. Banjo-Kazooie. Sounds like a nonsense word, but let's spell it out. Oh no, there's a timer! Oh yeah! N! Here is a K. There is another A. There is a Z, or how they would say it in this game, Z. And there are 3 O's. This game teaches you spelling. Also, man, this camera angle sucks. What's next? I? I-E. I had to look this up. I had to look up a lot of things in this game. Bucket might have been one, I don't know. The Banjo-Kazooie wiki considers that a boss. It's a slightly stronger than usual crab. Anyway, this sandcastle has some very important secrets, but we're not doing that today. Sorry. There's only so much I can cover in one stream. Here's some more treasure chests, just like before. Okay, there's notes here. It's not all useless. Feathers? We're not exactly low on those, because bottles gives you 50, which is currently the max. There's an extra life down there. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of there's a very stupid collectible somewhere in this level. Banjo-Kazooie has a fair share of stuff that's like, what were they thinking? To a new player, and what's this? Hex? Let's smash it with our butts. That guy has the same voice as the other treasure chest. I think it's this way. Let's take a look. There it is, box. Thanks, Nintendo 64 render distances. We couldn't think of a place to put the other honeycomb, so we just threw a box out in the sea. Never ask me for anything again. Now, you're supposed to fly around the whole level getting these treasures. We're probably gonna... Let's grab some notes first. These stairs are jank as hell. And there's a little thing in the back. A secret. I still need to get that other honeycomb. Oh, he gave me 25, oops. The game is fun. The game is fun. If it's not fun, why bother? Oopsies. Good thing we can jump on there. You won't get that privilege of being able to jump on boxes later on. Not every world has boxes all over the place. You can slide up these. These stairs are terrible. Oh, it's 2 Mumbo tokens. That's very useful. We're going to need a bunch for the next... No, not the next. The one after that. Mumbo is not in this level. He is only in 5 out of 9 worlds. This is a pool. You can dive to the bottom, and there's a Jiggy. This is the stupidest Jiggy in the whole game. It sucks. I hate it. But look. Now we're going to get 9. So yeah, we just need to... Oh, shit. I seem to have bad luck with this particular area. Where was it? That... It's like the corner where this and this meet. Let's get out of here. How are you supposed to do that without getting hurt? Oh, what do they do in Warframe? Was there more Venus stuff? I'm sorry, I shouldn't bring up Warframe in chat. That in stream. That's an illegal game. I should probably get some help. Yeah, I don't want to die with 90 notes. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get all 900. If we're starting to run out of time, well, if it's getting late and I'm tired and we have like 896 and we die, then so be it. I have only 88 notes. I am a little scared. Where are the rest? I think there's some on those bridges. Alright. Camera angle sucks. Thank you. Cute little animation. They showed off Fortuna. Is that a new wharf or something? I don't know. Who cares? It's Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, ship pilot, huh? Like space battles and shit. That, considering what Arkwing is, I'm kind of afraid. Wait, what? Is Warframe Switch a joke? That's something I've joked about. Warframe Switch. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, so it's like a town, like Cetus. We're going to do it. We're going to get all 100. I love these bridges. Like, what the hell is this? What are these platforms? Nothing looks like this. And I guess they're rocks or something, but I don't know. I love the mystical weirdness of, oh, there is a Mumbo token here. We missed it, because it's fucking 2D. Oh, what? Where is it? Oh my god, we've been stumped. Japed. Bamboozled. Let's check out this X. marble. Warframe Switch is real. Oh god, the texture's broken. Holy shit. Warframe Switch is real. Sorry, I need a moment. Warframe Switch. I love the question mark in that font. Yeah, the lithograph. Rare loves their stock fonts. So yeah, we have everything. It took us a little longer than Mumbo's Mountain, but we did it. Alright, that was Treasure Trove Cove. A pretty fun level. A little trickier than Mumbo's Mountain, especially if you fall in the water. That's the biggest threat. Otherwise, not too bad. Pretty solid level. I'm going to meet you on the battle bus. Okay. Cool. Look in Discord for a screenshot. Alright. I'm gonna give you a little spoiler here. The next level is a sewer level, and here's a little problem. It's not complete yet. I am going to go finish it, so be right back. Enjoy the void. Alright. I had a real big spaghetti dinner, Luigi. I had to flush some Goombas down. They put... How do you put Warframe on Switch? How do you put Warframe on Switch? Is it like 30 frames a second? Is that the lowest settings? I have Warframe on like mostly the lowest settings, and it still looks very nice. And I still get horrible frame drops in the Plains of Eidolon. Well, fuck you, Luigi. And you have a piece of spaghetti sauce. There's a switch here that raises this. I have a distinct memory of this room, and specifically I didn't understand how the double jump worked. I managed to get this far without doing nice platforming like that. We do not have this level open, actually. I completely forgot. But let's do some stuff here anyway. There's a little puzzle to this room. And... wait, what are you talking about? Weather? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's pretty hot here, but it's not 100 degrees. That sounds terrible. Wait, here's Grunty. Grunty wears massive bloomers. Oh, she's a Toho? Big Naka. We never see that dog. I'm not sure if that's even real. Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. The boys are back in town. What's this? Another switch. That goes to a special place. We'll do it later. That enemy is very scary. A lot of people say they were scared of that as a kid. I agree. That's scary. Because you can't defend yourself. It's just a guy who goes brrr. I remember trying to go underwater to swim under them. They can't get you if you're underwater. Yeah, we have to backtrack? God, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? Here is Clanker's Cack. What do you want, Bottles? Just press Z. And for some reason, you couldn't do that before. You have to unlock it at the third. Which is kind of stupid. Honestly. Grunty's a SoundCloud rapper. Her name is Young Lil G. Lean. And now we're going to the third level. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. This is my least favorite level in the game. I don't hate it. It's not that hard. But there's one new move, but it's hidden. Uh-oh. First things first, you'll notice that even getting back to the world entrance is a pain in the ass. There are crabs. And if you go up here, there's some notes. Right. And, oh, that's a scary guy. Jeez. An enemy who comes out of the wall. Who would have thought of that? That's a stupid idea. Yeah, you have to do a little bit of platforming. Just to get back, which is not hard, but it is when you're like 6 years old. I mean, you can always die to go back. So yeah, this intro area. There's just a few notes. There's a Jinjo. Here's a pipe. Got that real grimy 64 aesthetic. Yes, yes, I am beak busting the crabs. It is not called a beak bomb, it is called a beak bust. There may be another move later that is called a beak bomb, or maybe not, who knows. But yes, that is a special weakness. You can destroy them in one hit, and they will drop 2 honeycombs. Alright, underwater gameplay. I fucking hate this. This level used to be a forest for some reason. And this guy, who we'll see in a few minutes, I hear a lot of people saying they were scared of this guy. I never really found him scary. I don't know. I guess I didn't find him scary because he was a friendly character. I don't know. I mean, I guess he is pretty scary when you go up and look at him. Big guy. So, this is the main room. Got stuck on this part a lot as a kid because there is nothing you can do on the surface. So, we're going to have to dive deep underwater. Get all the tough stuff over with first. There's a lot of pipes we can go through. There's our second Jinjo. I'm gonna be resurfacing a lot because dying is very scary. He is a nice guy. I also don't like that he's steel and gore. It's weird. If they made a remake of this game, I get the feeling they might tone down Clanker a little. Otherwise, we're gonna end up with a T or an M rating. What's in these other pipes? Most of them are useless. Okay, this is the note pipe. Swimming in this game sucks. You can press B to use Kazooie, which is very fast, or you can use A to use Banjo, which is very, very pathetically slow. Is that all the pipes? Oh no, there is a special thing over this way. No, this game does not have a save and exit. It did in the beta, actually. In the beta there was a return to Witch's Lair option, but they got rid of it, and I don't really understand why. It would have been really useful in this game, and especially in Banjo-Tooie. But they have it... I don't know. And look, there's our first Jiggy. Aren't bears good swimmers in real life? I wouldn't know except for that vine where the guy goes like, "It's a fucking bear! No!" And then the bear's okay. So yeah, I guess they are pretty good in real life. Yeah, I'm trying to put off doing the scary part, I know. You played this, if you've played this game, you know what's coming up. But there's something here. Okay, there's notes here. Snippet mutant shall we? Jigsawish Irish. Fight us you must. Oh, if only crabs had a special weakness. Music here is kind of quiet. I don't remember it being like that. When you nut, but when you nut, but she keeps sucking. When you nut, but she keeps sucking. When you nut, but she keeps sucking. When you nut, but she keeps... Okay, that's it. That was another boss, I guess. It's okay. Homestuck. You know what? I'm gonna allow Homestuck in the stream chat. No discourse. No Vriska. Other than that, it's fine. The boss music still plays here. What is this thing? Why are there lights coming out of it? Ah, my eyes. This is a weird room. I don't like it. Let's leave. ZB. That is called a beak barge, I think. Hey, do we go through this pipe? You know, I guess it's a little easier to see without the blue filter. Okay, it's just feathers. Whatever. Fine. Fine, it's just eggs. Whatever. I think we went through all the pipes. That goes in and out of the Jinjo. That goes back to the home level world. Yeah, alright. Let's go to the deep web. You may notice there is a hole here. We are going to enter this hole. And the music is going to get very fat. Oh god. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? One sec. That's not good. Okay, you probably shouldn't look at the stream for the next few minutes. Oh god, that's bad. I didn't know this game had an issue that bad. Okay, it's a little better. Holy shit, where is he? Where is he? I'm going to die. Oh god. Okay. I don't know, it's only in like one section of this area. Anyway, don't look at the stream, please. It's embarrassing. Did you know that if you hold the R button, you can... Yeah. If you hold the R button, you can turn around faster. The bubbles are making the seizures? Jesus. Yeah, I guess the bubbles loading in is making the seizures. Ow. It is in the cutscene too. Okay, let's get out of here. I know there's stuff down there. I'm going to go back down. Hopefully we never see that ever again. Except for when I go back. Alright, hope I don't drown. Alright, don't look at the stream. I'm just gonna give some ASMR while this is happening. Hey guys. Playing Banjo-Kazooie. We're in a real scary part of the game right now. We have to get a few notes and a Jinjo down here. But everything's gonna be alright. God, yes, I have played Grunty's Revenge. I love it ironically. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. I'm Bubble Plant! Oh my god. Every single bubble in every video game is now like that. Holy shit, get to the surface, please. That's my least favorite part of the whole game. There's maybe like 4 notes down there. Okay, I don't really ironically like Grunty's Revenge, but I like to talk about it as if it were the best game ever when it's okay. It feels like the world would not be any different if Grunty's Revenge wasn't around. Gonna go eat? You better. You better not look at this. Don't look, it's gonna kill you again. I did a lot of test runs of this game, but I never went here. Oh, fat music. Is that it? Is that it? There's one more. But yeah, if you hold the R button, you turn around. You turn around faster. That's really weird. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Let's go. No more seizures. Grunty's Revenge is okay. It's set back. They did what they could with the limitations of the GBA. There's not a lot of platformers in that style, so I guess it's unique. Okay. What's up here? Banjo Pilot is not a Banjo-Kazooie game. It's Diddy Kong Racing. I didn't play, I've never owned Grunty's Revenge physically. I just played on emulator, Don't Tell the Cops. I did play Banjo Pilot, however. I think I got it for Christmas one time. I enjoyed it, but I was a little bit confused, to say the least. What's the point of it? Oh, it doesn't come to view yet. But yeah, Clinker said he had a toothache. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure he says that. We gotta hit him with egg. Like this. I've thought about getting Grunty's Revenge on eBay or something, just to say, yeah, I have all the Banjo games except for a Connect one. Toothache. That's a weird. All right, that's a jiggy one. Oh god, mobile game. I don't even know if it's possible to get that anymore. I'd have to steal a phone from someone in Russia. There's a mobile port of Grunty's Revenge. It's not good. It's probably the worst Banjo game ever, if you count it as one. There's also a port of the minigames from Grunty's Revenge. That one's a little less bad, but the minigames in Grunty's Revenge are shit no matter what, so, ow. Fine game, just do that. This is the inside of Clinker. It's gross. It's best if you try not to think about what's going on too much. This nice fat music. Yeah, I didn't know about the mobile game either until a couple years ago, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those Java 2005 sort of games. It controls about as well as you'd expect. There's a ring challenge. There are multiple of these challenges in the game, and also they remind me of Ukulele, which has a lot of those ring challenges. That's like my biggest complaint with that game. I like a lot of things about that game. There are too many ring challenges. Please don't argue about Ukulele in the chat because I like it. Anyway, this is a little tricky. You gotta jump through these hoops. And there's one more at the bottom. Time limit's a little strict. But we did it. And that fills up his stomach. Me after I eat a big spaghetti dinner. And a big cup of water, am I right? There's a box here. There is a flight pad? Yes. Yeah, I imagine that challenge is pretty tough if you're not good at swimming. This level isn't... I say it's not that hard, but it is still a pretty big difficulties jump up, partially due to bad controls. There's a video of a speed run. How long is it? Clanker might be more gross than Jabu. Let's say the same-ish, maybe. This moves his beak whole swing as your shield. 37 minutes. Why would you do that to yourself? Oh yeah, if you crouch and press the right C button, you become invincible. And it's a cool song. You can get past that without gold feathers if you're very skilled. I've never tried it because dying in this game is a penalty that I do not want to risk. When you not bachi keep sucking. Flesh growing on rusty steel. He's like a warframe. He's like a warframe coming soon to the Nintendo Switch. Did they announce a release date for that? I'm just kidding. DE never has release dates. They just put out stuff. There's a ginger there. There's another entrance. We're almost done with these gross insides, so don't worry. You know what's also pretty gross is the inside of the big fish in Banjo-Tooie, but you're only in there for a couple minutes, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I figured. Warframe doesn't have release dates, just like vague. I don't think even DE knows when they release stuff. The employees just wake up one morning and they're like, oh shit, we put out Plains of Eidolon and it's fucking broken. Just like all our other updates. Now let's walk across this pipe very carefully. This reminds me, for some reason as a kid, I had a memory that Bottles was up here, and that's where you learn the move, but it wasn't. I was surprised to learn that the next time I played the game. I have several weird memories about this game that are just straight up not right. Probably because I didn't play them, I just watched them. Bolt. You might notice, we can go in here. Yeah, whatever animal Clanker is not quite clear. Alright. This is a tricky little obstacle course. As you can see, there's scratches on the ground. That's actually very nice. This is a Crash Bandicoot level, but like for casuals. Although it's kinda hard to see what's going on. Speaking of which, I'm having a lot of fun with the Insane trilogy. Right now I'm in the middle of Crash 3. I haven't 100% completed any of them yet, but I will, eventually. Instead, I'm just playing this game for the 18th time, or whatever. I think that's everything inside him. Good, let's never go here again. Clanker, he's a nice guy. You can't judge him for having gross insides. We're all like that. There's a thing here. So yeah, now that Clanker's here, we can access all the other parts of the level, like this. 78, so we should be getting close to done this level. I mean, the horrible seizure part is done, so there's eggs there if you want them. Actually, I used up a bunch of eggs in this level, so yeah, let's get them. If related games list mine. I'm still amazed that they got Banjo-Kazooie skins in the Nintendo Switch version of Minecraft. Nintendo literally just saying Banjo-Kazooie skins on their official Twitter is so weird, and also a little bit heartbreaking. I don't give a shit if Banjo-Kazooie is even eaten by Nintendo or not. I just like them to come back someday. And I like ukulele a lot. I would like Banjo-Kazooie as well as ukulele. They're both valid. Minecraft is canon? It probably would be. Honestly, I can see Rare doing that. Like, they make a joke like, hey Banjo, you wanna play this game where you gotta build the blocks? And Kazooie's like, that sounds stupid and for children. Nice camera angle there. What's left? Cool. I just remembered, do we have both the empty honeycombs? We have one. The other is in a bullshit place that I remember, specifically because I had to look it up. It's bullshit. It's in here. It's somewhere. There it is. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Was that Gaha muffled because we were underwater? Alright. Oh! I'm stupid. I didn't even get the Jiggy that shows up when you raise Clanker. Complete idiot. Complete goddamn moron I am. I remember they said getting this character to work was really tough because he's both a character and a platform and he moves a lot. And I can see that being pretty difficult. Oops. Shit. I have the C buttons mapped to an analog stick. Donkey Kong does a similar animation to that when he gets a golden banana in DK64. You have 12, that's enough for the next level. There's no Mumbo in this level, but there is in the next. Alright, we did it. Alrighty, 25 minutes, not too bad. All these levels have taken not too long, but they will get longer. The next one's probably going to take the same amount of time. Yeah, this level's fun sometimes. Other times when it gives you a seizure, it's not so fun. Still, it's trying its best. I respect it for that. Kodai, don't spam the chat. Kong, Donk, Kong. Kong, Donk, Kong. Yeah. Your best note score is 100. We have 300 notes. We can go anywhere. We can do anything. Let's check out that path. Are you guys tired yet? We still have 2/3 of a game to go. It's 7:45. An hour 45 so far. Not bad. Not bad. Press the Z button and this opens a path to Bubble Group Swamp. We don't know where that is, so we're going to have to find it. I gotta say, this is a really nice looking room.